Hello and welcome to Communicate in Chinese. I'm your host, Mark Rosewell, otherwise known as Dashan. In previous lessons, we've talked a little bit about bicycles. 这是我新买的山地车. This is the new mountain bike that I bought. 我帮你打一下气. I'll help you pump it up. We also talked about taxis. 要么走长安街, 要么走二环路. We can either go by Chang'an Boulevard or go by the second ring road. Well, now it's time to talk about taking a bus and some of the vocabulary that we might use in that sort of situation. So let's take a look first at the dialogues.
妈妈，
哎，兰兰，
今天是星期六，您和爸爸都休息，能带我去动物园吗？
问问你爸爸。
爸爸，我想去动物园，您能陪我去吗？
好啊，我们全家一起去。
太好了，
走。
走。哎，陶家，请问这辆车是去动物园方向吗？
不去，你应该乘坐103路电车。
103路车站在哪儿啊？
你沿着这条马路往前走，第二个路口右转就是。
谢谢啊，
不客气。
728路开往福州通关的，请您安全进行出走。关后门。下一站中山公园，请您准备下车。
师傅，买一张票。
您好，您到哪儿？
我要去王府井。
1元钱。
请问在王府井几站地
？2站地。
到站时请告诉我一下好吗？
好的，您坐好。前面刚上的同学请买一下票了。
李老师，下班了。
小江，周末去哪玩啊？
我想去爬香山。李老师，我应该坐几路车？
你先在学校门口坐375路到动物园，再换乘338路汽车。香山公园是终点站。
谢谢李老师，再见。
再见。
让我们荡起双桨，小船儿推开波浪。妈妈，我同学约我明天去前门，我坐几路车？
让我想想啊，从咱们家先坐21路去木樨地，然后再换乘1路车去天安门，下车后再往南走1站地，前门就到了。
哎呀，这也太麻烦了。你不如坐地铁，这样又简单又不堵车。
坐地铁，好主意！快告诉我怎么走。
你先坐21路到军事博物馆，再换乘直线地铁到复兴门，再改乘环线地铁就到前门了。
直线地铁不到前门吗？
直线地铁只到天安门，下车后还得走到前门。
好主意，我就按爸爸说的办。我不喜欢换车。
Now let's look at the dialogue line by line. In this dialogue, the whole family's at home. Lan Lan says, Mommy and Daddy, it's Saturday. Everyone's at home. Could you take me to the zoo? The mother says, 问问你爸爸. Ask your father. See if he agrees. Lan Lan goes to ask her father. She says, 我想去动物园，您能陪我去吗? I want to go to the zoo. Could you take me? And he says, let's all go together.
妈妈，
哎，兰兰，
今天是星期六，您和爸爸都休息，能带我去动物园吗？
问问你爸爸。
爸爸，我想去动物园，您能陪我去吗？
好啊，我们全家一起去。
太好喽！走。
Now they're at the bus stop. Liu Ming asks one of the people waiting for the bus, "Is this the right bus to get to the zoo?" The person says, "No. 你应该乘坐103路电车. You should take the number 103 electric bus." They ask, 103路车站在哪儿? Where is the stop for the number 103 bus? The person says, "Keep walking straight. When you get to the second intersection, turn right. It's right there." They say, "Thank you." 不客气, don't mention it.
哎，陶驾，请问这辆车是去动物园方向吗？
不去，你应该乘坐103路电车。
103路车站在哪儿啊？
你沿着这条马路往前走，第2个路口右转就是。
谢谢啊。
不客气。
Now Xiaojiang is going to take a bus. 师傅，买一张票. Excuse me, I'd like to buy a ticket. She asks, "Where are you going?" He's going to Wangfujing. That will be 1 yuan. He asks, 到王府井几站地? How many stops is it to Wangfujing? Remember, in China, the buses stop at every stop. She says it's 2 stops, 2站地. He says, 到站时请告诉我一下. When we get there, please tell me. She says, "Okay, take a seat."
关后门。下一站中山公园，请您准备下车。前面的乘客请买一下票。
师傅，买一张票。
您好，您到哪儿？
我要去王府井。
1元钱。
请问在王府井几站地
？2站地。
到站时请告诉我一下好吗？
好的，您坐好。前面刚上的同志，请买一下票了。
Now let's talk about some of the cultural background involved with taking a bus. City buses in China are called 公共汽车, literally public vehicle. 公共汽车, that's a bus. Now sometimes they're called 公交车, that's like public transportation, 公交车. A long distance bus between 2 different cities would be 长途汽车, a long distance bus, 长途汽车. Now, it might be a little bit intimidating taking a bus at first, but once you get used to it, it can be quite useful. So it's worthwhile taking some time. You can buy a transportation map relatively easy and find out some of the routes that you might take most commonly. Now, buses in China stop at every stop, so you don't have to worry about flagging a bus down or ringing the bell to make the bus stop. They'll stop at every stop along the route. The exception, of course, are express buses, 快车. Literally, fast vehicle, 快车. These will only stop every 5 or 10 stops along the route to make it much faster. Also, some cities now have special bus lanes so that especially during rush hour, the buses can travel much more quickly. Now it's time to look at some of the vocabulary in the lesson.
电车、
路口、
买票、
买票. 买票 is to buy a ticket. This is a verb object. 买 is the verb to buy something. 票 is a ticket. 买票. Let's see some examples.
买2张地铁票。我们先上车，再买票。
王府井。
几站地。
到站。
Okay, that does it for the vocabulary and for the dialogues. Now let's take a look at some of the sentence patterns that we've been using as we've been talking about taking a bus.
妈妈，
哎，兰兰，
今天是星期六，您和爸爸都休息，能带我去动物园吗？
问问你爸爸。
爸爸，我想去动物园，您能陪我去吗？
好啊，我们全家一起去。
太好了，走。
哎，陶家，请问这辆车是去动物园方向吗？
这车是去动物园的吗？
这车是去动物园的吗？
不去，你应该乘坐103路电车。
你应该乘坐103路电车。
你应该乘坐103路电车。
103路车站在哪儿啊？
你沿着这条马路往前走。
你沿着这条马路向前走。
你沿着这条马路向前走。
第二个路口右转就是。
谢谢啊。
不客气。
关后门。下一站中山公园，请您准备下车。前面的乘客请买一下票。
师傅，买一张票。
您好，您到哪儿？
您到哪儿？
您到哪儿？
我要去王府井。
1元钱。
请问在王府井几站地？
那里给您打卡。2站地。
到站时请告诉我一下好吗？
好的，您坐好。前面刚上的同志，请买一下票呢。
Now let's do some substitution practice. The first pattern we should practice is 沿着. 沿着 means following, or in a certain direction, or according to. For instance, following a certain route, or heading in a certain direction. Let's see how it's used in some substitutions.
沿着这条马路向前走。
沿着这个方向走。
沿着他指的方向望去。
Well, that brings us to the end of today's program. We've been talking about taking buses, one of the most common ways to get around the city in China, and some of the language, the vocabulary and sentence patterns that you might use in such a situation. Hope you found it useful, and hope you'll come back next time. Until then, goodbye. 再见. If you have any questions or comments about our show, please don't hesitate to write. You can reach us at CCTV 9 English Channel, China Central Television, 11 Fuxing Road, Beijing 100859, China. You can also reach us by telephone at 0086 10 6857 5305 or by fax at 0086 10 6857 4712 or by email at cic@mail.cctv.com. Our broadcast schedule is as follows: 7:15 Beijing time, that's 23:15 GMT. 18:15 Beijing time, that's 10:15 GMT. And 23:15 Beijing time, that's 15:15 GMT. Welcome to Communicate in Chinese. I'm your host, Mark Rosewell, otherwise known as Dashan. In this lesson, we've been talking about taking a bus. 你应该坐103路电车. You should take the number 103 electric car. 到王府井几站地? How many stops is it to 王府井? 到站时请告诉我一下. When we get to the stop, please tell me. Well, now why don't we learn a little bit more about some of the language that we might use when taking a bus. First of all, let's take another look at the dialogues.
妈妈，
哎，兰兰，
今天是星期六，您和爸爸都休息，能带我去动物园吗？
问问你爸爸。
爸爸，我想去动物园，您能陪我去吗？
好啊，我们全家一起去。
太好了，走。
哎，陶家，请问这辆车是去动物园方向吗？
不去，你应该乘坐103路电车。
103路车站在哪儿啊？
你沿着这条马路往前走，第2个路口右转就是。
谢谢啊。
不客气。
728路开往福州通关的，请您安全进行行走。关后门。下一站中山公园，请您准备下车。前面的乘客请买一下票。
师傅，买一张票。
您好，您到哪儿？
我要去王府井。
1元钱。
请问在王府井几站地
2站地。
到站时请告诉我一下好吗？
好的，您坐好。前面刚上的同学请买一下票了。
李老师，下班了。
小江，周末去哪玩啊？
我想去爬香山。李老师，我应该坐几路车？
你先在学校门口坐375路到动物园，再换乘338路汽车。香山公园是终点站。
谢谢李老师，再见。
再见。
让我们荡起双桨，小船儿推开波浪。妈妈，我同学约我明天去前门，我坐几路车？
让我想想啊，从咱们家先坐21路去木樨地，然后再换乘1路车去天安门，下车后再往南走1站地，前门就到了。
哎呀，这也太麻烦了。你不如坐地铁，这样又简单又不堵车。
坐地铁，好主意，快告诉我怎么走。
你先坐21路到军事博物馆，再换乘直线地铁到复兴门，再改乘环线地铁就到前门了。
直线地铁不到前门吗？
直线地铁只到天安门，下车后还得走到前门。
好主意，我就按爸爸说的办。我不喜欢换车。
Now let's take a look at the dialogues line by line. In this dialogue, Xiaojiang runs into his teacher. He says, 李老师，下班了? Teacher Li, are you just off from work? She asks him, Xiaojiang, where are you going to go for some fun on the weekend? He says he'd like to go and climb the Fragrant Hills. That's a popular area near Beijing. He asks her, 李老师，我应该坐几路车? What bus should I take to get there?
李老师，下班了。
小江，周末去哪玩啊？
我想去爬香山。李老师，我应该坐几路车？
She says, from our school gate, take the 375 bus to the zoo. 然后再换乘338路车 and then transfer to the 338 bus. 香山公园是终点站. The Fragrant Hills Park is the last stop. He says, thank you, Teacher Li.
你先在学校门口坐375路到动物园，再换乘338路汽车。香山公园是终点站。
谢谢李老师，再见。
再见。
In this dialogue, Lan Lan is talking to her parents. She says she wants to go with a friend tomorrow to Tianmen, and she wants to know how to get there. The mother says, from our house, you'd take bus number 21 to Muxidi. Then you would change to bus number 1 to Tianmen. 下车后再向南走一站地就到前门了. When you get off the bus, walk south approximately 1 bus stop length in distance, and you'll be at Tianmen. Liu Ming says, that's too much trouble. 你不如坐地铁. Why don't you take the subway instead? It's simpler, and there's no traffic. The subway? That's a good idea. Lan Lan asks, how do I take the subway?
让我们荡起双桨，小船儿推开波浪。妈妈，我同学约我明天去前门，我坐几路车？
让我想想啊，从咱们家先坐21路去木樨地，然后再换乘1路车去天安门，下车后再往南走一站地，前门就到了。
哎呀，这也太麻烦了。你不如坐地铁，这样又简单又不堵车。
坐地铁，好主意，快告诉我怎么走。
Now in Beijing, there are 2 subway lines, the straight line, 直线地铁, and the circular line, 环线地铁. Liu Ming says, from our house, you would take bus number 21 to the military museum. There, you get on the straight line subway. When you get to Fuxingmen, then you can transfer to the circular line, which will take you to Tianmen. Li Hong asks, doesn't the straight line go to Tianmen? Liu Ming says, no, but the straight line does go to Tianmen. Then you can get off and walk south to Tianmen. Lan Lan says, that's good, I'll do what Daddy says. 我不喜欢换车. I don't like to transfer.
你先坐21路到军事博物馆，再换乘直线地铁到复兴门，再改乘环线地铁就到前门了。
直线地铁不到前门吗？
直线地铁只到天安门，下车后还得走到前门。
好主意，我就按爸爸说的办。我不喜欢换车。
Now let's talk about some of the cultural background issues involved with taking a bus in China. Now, standard buses, especially during rush hour, can be quite crowded in China, so be prepared to be squished a little bit. But there are also some buses, for instance, aircon buses, that are a little bit more expensive, but much less crowded. And there are also minibuses that carry perhaps 16 or 20 people that will run the same route as the larger buses. Again, a little bit more expensive, but much less people, much more comfortable. So there are many different options you can try. Now, some of the major cities in China, especially Beijing and Shanghai, both have subway or underground systems called 地铁. That's a subway or a metro. 地铁. Many cities are now developing light rail transit as well. Light rail transit is called 轻轨, literally means light rail. 轻轨. You'll find, especially in Beijing, with the lead up to the 2008 Olympics, that the transportation system is developing quite rapidly and is quite convenient. Now it's time to look at some of the vocabulary in the lesson.
香山、
动物园儿、
环线地铁、
终 点站。
换乘
换乘 is to transfer. This is two verbs together. 换 means to change or to exchange. 乘 means to take. For instance, take a bus, take a car, to take something as a passenger. So 换乘 together would be to transfer from one mode of transportation to another. 换乘 transfer. Let's see how it's used.
先坐直线地铁，再换乘环线地铁。在哪儿换乘公共汽车？
前门。
简单
复兴门。
主意
直线地铁。
Okay, that does it for the vocabulary and for the dialogues. Now let's take a look at some of the sentence patterns that we've been using as we've been talking about taking a bus.
李老师，下班了，
小江，周末去哪玩啊？
我想去爬香山。李老师，我应该坐几路车？
我坐几路车？
你先在学校门口坐375路到动物园，再换乘338路汽车。
先坐375路到动物园，然后再换乘338路汽车。
妈妈，我同学约我明天去前门，我坐几路车？
让我想想啊，从咱们家先坐21路去木樨地，然后再换乘1路车去天安门，下车后再往南走1站地，前门就到了。
哎呀，这也太麻烦了，你不如坐地铁。
不如坐地铁。
这样又简单又不堵车。
又简单又不堵车。
Now let's do some substitution practice. 按 somebody 说的 按 means according to 说的 as they've said. So this is to indicate that you should do something the way someone has indicated. Do it as they've said. Now the verb comes at the end of the pattern. 按 somebody 说的 verb, whether it is to do something or to say something or to eat something. You'll see what I mean when we look at these examples.
就按爸爸说的办。
就按老师说的做。
就按医生说的，按时吃药，病就会好的。
That brings us to the end of today's program. We've been talking about taking buses, one of the most common ways to get around the city in China, and some of the language, the vocabulary and sentence patterns that you might use in such a situation. Hope you found it useful, and hope you'll come back next time. Until then, goodbye. 再见. If you have any questions or comments about our show, please don't hesitate to write. You can reach us at CCTV 9 English Channel, China Central Television, 11 Fuxing Road, Beijing 100859, China. You can also reach us by telephone at 008610 6857 5305 or by fax at 008610 6857 4712 or by email at cic@mail.cctv.com. Welcome to Communicate in Chinese. I'm your host, Mark Rosewell, otherwise known as Dashan. In a previous lesson, we were talking all about picking public transportation. 到中央电视台坐几路车? What bus do I take to CCTV? 到了复兴门换乘57路车. When you get to 复兴门, change to bus number 57. 还不如坐地铁. It's better to take the subway. In this lesson, we're going to talk about a very popular subject, and that is the weather. There's lots of special vocabulary that we can learn associated with the weather. So let's get right to the dialogues.
哎，Tina，明天我们有篮球比赛，来给我们加油吧，怎么样？
明天篮球比赛。
对，明天下午1点半。
小江，你听没听天气预报？
还没有啊，明天是什么天？
明天白天晴转阴，下午有雷阵雨，风力2、3级转4级，最高气温19、40度。
糟了，明天下午有雷阵雨，没办法比赛了。
没关系，小江，我们可以打乒乓球。
小破球，太小了，没意思。
小江，
兰兰，你们是不是该放假啦？
期末考试一完，我们就放暑假了，我可以痛痛快快的玩了。
我们也该放假了，我可以陪你几天。兰兰，这个暑假你想上哪玩？
人们都说上有天堂，下有苏杭，我看你们就去苏杭吧。
7月份去苏杭？
怎么了，妈妈？我早就想去看看杭州西湖了。
西湖恐怕比茶壶还热。7月份的杭州又潮湿又闷热，你到那儿就知道了。
那为什么说上有天堂，下有苏杭呢？
那是指苏州和杭州的景色像天堂一样美，可不是指天气啊。
那什么时候去最好？
秋季，9、10月份吧。那个时候桂花全开了，满城的桂花香啊。
可那时我已经开学了。
我们去大连怎么样？这个季节风和日丽，又可以游泳，舒服极了。
那好吧。
Now let's look at the dialogue line by line. In this dialogue, Xiaojiang is talking to Tina. He says, Tina, we have a basketball competition tomorrow afternoon. 来给我们加油吧. Why don't you come and cheer us on? How about it? She says, tomorrow afternoon? Basketball competition? He says, that's right. Tomorrow afternoon at 1:30. She says, 你听没听天气预报? Have you not heard the weather forecast? He said, no. What's the weather going to be like tomorrow?
哎，Tina，明天我们有篮球比赛，来给我们加油吧，怎么样？
明天篮球比赛。
对，明天下午1点半。
小江，你听没听天气预报？
还没有啊，明天是什么天？
明天白天晴转阴，下午有雷阵雨，风力2、3级转4级，最高气温19、40度。
Tina pretends that she's a weather announcer. She says, 明天白天晴转阴. Tomorrow in the day, it will be clear, then getting cloudy. 下午有雷阵雨. There will be thunder and lightning in the afternoon. 风力2、3级转4级. Now in China, the wind is measured by degrees. So here it's going to be a 2 to 3 degree wind, changing to 4 degrees. 2 degrees is just a light wind. 4 degrees is fairly windy. A typhoon might be 8 or 9 degrees. 最高气温19摄氏度. The high will be 19 degrees Celsius.
明天白天晴短阴，下午有雷阵雨，风力2、3级转4级，最高气温19摄氏度。
糟了，明天下午有雷阵雨，没办法比赛了。
没关系，小江，我们可以打乒乓球。
小破球，太小了，没意思。
小江
says, "Oh no, 糟了，明天下午有雷阵雨，没法比赛。There's going to be a thunderstorm tomorrow afternoon. There's no way we can play." 没法 means 没办法, but here it's pronounced 没法. Tina says, "That's okay. You can play ping pong still. 我们可以打乒乓球." But Xiaojiang says, I don't like that. The balls are too small. 没有意思, I'm not interested.
糟了，明天下午有雷阵雨，没办法比赛了。
没关系，小江，我们可以打乒乓球。
小破球，太小了，没意思。
小江
Now let's talk about some of the cultural background. Of course, China is a huge country, so it covers many different climatic zones. Let's talk first about the capital, Beijing. The 4 seasons are very distinct in Beijing. The weather in the winter is relatively cold, not very cold. In the spring, it can be quite windy, and in the summer, it's quite hot, often 35 or 40 degrees. The fall is probably the nicest season in Beijing. In the summer, many people go to local resort areas like Chengde or Beidaihe by the ocean, where it's a little bit cooler. The climate in the northeast of China is much more like my homeland of Canada. So places like Harbin, the weather would be much like it is in Ottawa or perhaps Moscow. But in some places of northeast China that are close to the ocean, like Dalian, the weather would be more like Vancouver or Seattle, very comfortable. Now, at the other extreme, in the south of China, for instance, in the province of Hainan, this is a subtropical climate, so there are palm trees and sun all year round, like perhaps Hawaii. Very warm, very popular resort area as well. In the far west of China, it can be quite dry. So for instance, in Xinjiang, in the summer, it can be very hot and dry. There are deserts that cover a large area of this part. And a place like Tibet, of course, is very high, so the winters would be very cold. Because of the elevation, it's best to go there only in the summertime. Now it's time to look at some of the vocabulary in the lesson.
篮球、
比赛、
乒乓球、
糟了、
加油、
Yes. 加 is to add. 油 is oil or gas. 加油 add gas. Now this phrase has also been used, for instance, in stadiums or at sporting events as a way of encouraging the team on. Let's go! Let's go, China! 加油! 加油! Let's see how it's used.
大家都在给中国队加油。我们一起喊加油加油。
转、
雷阵雨、
天气、
预报、
预报 yu means in advance, bao to report. So 预报 is a forecast, like a weather forecast. Let's see how it's used.
天气预报说今天有雨。他每天看天气预报。
风力，
最高，
气温。
Okay, that's it for the vocabulary and for the dialogues. Now let's look at some common sentence patterns that we've used when we've been talking about the weather.
哎，Tina，明天我们有篮球比赛，来给我们加油吧，怎么样？
明天篮球比赛。
对，明天下午1点半。
小江，你听没听天气预报？
你听没听天气预报？
你听没听天气预报？
还没有啊，明天是什么天？
明天是什么天？
明天是什么天？
明天白天晴转阴，下午有雷阵雨。
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 风力2、3级转4级。
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 最高气温19、40度。
最高气温摄氏19度。
最高气温摄氏19度。
糟了，明天下午有雷阵雨，没办法比赛了。
没关系，小江，我们可以打乒乓球。
小破球，太小了，没意思。
小江，
哎，Tina，明天我们有篮球比赛，来给我们加油吧，怎么样？
明天篮球比赛。
对，明天下午1点半。
小江，你听没听天气预报？
还没有啊，明天是什么天？
明天白天晴转阴，下午有雷阵雨，风力2、3级转4级，最高气温19、40度。
糟了，明天下午有雷阵雨，没办法比赛了。
没关系，小江，我们可以打乒乓球。
小破球，太小了，没意思。
小江。
Well, that's all the time we have for today. We've been talking about the weather, some of the language you might use to describe the weather, and of course, talking about the weather is a great way to start any conversation. So we hope you found today's program useful, and we hope you'll come back again. Until then, see you later. 再见. If you have any questions or comments about our show, please don't hesitate to write. You can reach us at CCTV 9 English Channel, China Central Television, 11 Fuxing Road, Beijing 100859, China. You can also reach us by telephone at 008610 6857 5305 or by fax at 008610 6857 4712 or by email at cic@mail.cctv.com.